Along the green slopes of an ancient mountain, where sheep grazed peacefully among wildflowers, lived a young shepherd named Karim. Each morning, as the sun painted the sky in brilliant oranges and pinks, he would lead his flock to the high pastures above his village.
My son, a shepherd's duty is sacred. Our entire village depends on these sheep. But even more precious than the sheep is your word. Trust, once broken, is like a shattered clay pot. The pieces can never truly be whole again.
But Karim found the long days lonely. The hours stretched before him like the endless sky, and boredom crept into his young mind like a persistent shadow. The village below seemed so far away, its people mere dots moving about their daily tasks. One morning, a mischievous thought entered his mind.
What if, wolf, help me. The wolf is attacking the sheep.
The villagers came running, their feet pounding against the mountain path, their breath heavy with exertion. Farmers abandoned their plows, weavers left their looms, and even the baker left his bread. When they arrived, Karim was laughing. Abu Hassan watched from the back of the crowd, his eyes filled not with anger, but with deep sadness.
Each false cry is like a stone thrown into a still pond. The ripples disturb not just the water, but all the life within it.
But Karim didn't listen.
Wolf.
A few days later, he cried wolf again. Fewer villagers came this time, their trust already beginning to crack like dry earth in the summer heat.
Our village survives because we depend on each other. Each lie weakens the bonds between us, like a thread pulled loose from a tapestry.
Then came the day when a real wolf emerged from the shadows of the forest. Its eyes gleamed with hunger, its teeth sharp in the afternoon sun. Karim's heart froze.
Wolf, please help. The wolf is here.
But the mountain remained silent. His cries echoed off the rocks, returning to him empty. No running feet, no shouts of concern, no villagers racing to his aid. The words of Abu Hassan echoed in his mind as he watched helplessly while the item wolf scattered his flock. That evening, as the sun set behind the mountains, Karim walked the long path home alone. Some sheep were lost, others injured.
The truth is like the foundation of a house. When it crumbles, everything built upon it falls. But just as we can rebuild a house, we can rebuild trust, though it takes much more time and effort than maintaining it in the first place.
In the days that followed, Karim worked twice as hard to regain the village's trust. He helped the farmers in their fields, assisted the baker with his bread, and spoke only truth, no matter how difficult. Slowly, like a garden tended with care, the villagers' trust began to grow again.
I
And
promise
so,
you,
high
Abu
in the
Hassan,
mountains,
I
where
will
the
only
wind
speak the
carries
truth from now
stories
on.
from peak to peak, the tale of Karim serves as a reminder that trust, like the ancient olive trees that dot the hillsides, takes years to grow strong, but can be damaged in a moment of carelessness.